Alright, zero people watching. I'm being forced to play this game again, and I don't know why I have a YouTube notification. It must have been a coincidence. So we're just gonna follow it now.
Well, that Moogle could probably help you out on your quest.
Really?
Since it lives here. Since it lives here, most definitely knows the area.
Oh, that's what you meant by that. So are we like really high in like the in elevation?
Remember, in the last zone, there was a giant crystal on top of the mountain?
Yep.
I think you're on top of that crystal.
So I'm not that much higher than I just was?
I feel like you're a lot higher than you just... I said it's a giant
I don't know
crystal,
what you meant
not
by
like...
crystal. I didn't see
Really?
the crystal you meant. I have to,
Oh.
like, I don't know what you mean by that.
Maybe I'll jog your memory.
Yeah, I said I wanted a refresher, but... Okay, so we're right here. It says Halo. You know what? I think I'm just gonna walk over there. I feel like that'd be faster.
Walk over where?
To the entrance.
Oh, I see what you're doing. But you have to, like...
After what?
But,
What?
to see, like, the crystal above the mountain, you have to, like, go to, out of the caves. So, like, probably...
Oh, I think I might see it now. Why do I walk so slow and... I didn't even know you could walk backwards.
You didn't?
Of course not. I have to be in first person to do that. Man, it feels good to fly, but I'll only be able to do it for like a minute. Holy crap, this place is taller than I thought it was.
I can just go around the tower.
Well, I want to go to the top, so that way I can see what it's like. Man, you do not go that fast going straight up.
Yeah.
Hey, there was actually something up here, though, so I'm not really sure why you didn't want me to do that. Alright, you
Oh, it's just a vista.
You said it was...
It's just a vista, it's just only for like...
What'd you say it was? Lookout?
Yeah. Most of these blue orbs are just for... You just do lookouts.
Dang, did you know that was there?
Probably. I don't remember all the locations.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I went all the way up there.
Yep.
Huh. Cool. Huh, I'm surprised I could jump down from here. Were you telling me to be a different class because I'll be wasting EXP or something?
Oh yeah, I guess it... But that's just a little pet peeve of mine. You don't have to obey it. Wasting XP.
I mean, considering how annoying it was to level up earlier, I feel like I should keep that in mind. Heard the tales of the movies. This is the first time I laid this out. Looks can be deceiving. Well, I guess.
I remember when I read that, I thought, at the end of this adventure, I'm gonna get the Moogle plushie.
Oh my god. Why you stare at me so I cannot find a creature? My heart is not truly made out of ice. That's funny. What?
What?
Are those eggplants? For some reason, I thought those were like giant grapes for a second there. I don't know why. Do you not see those things?
They're not grapes.
Well, yeah, no shit. I thought I said they're eggplants.
I think that's supposed to be nuts.
Those are nuts?
Yeah. Even though they're purple.
Alright,
And
now
have little bat
where...
wings.
Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm the most unobservant person to ever play this game. Out of all 100 million people that play this game.
I'm sure that's not true.
I know. It just feels like it.
Oh, he doesn't say that with all names, by the way.
Say what? What do you mean all names?
Like he just said, Samout, your names are as odd as your,
It says appearance.
yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm lying. He says that for every name.
Yeah, I was gonna say you weren't that one. That was pretty obvious, at least for me. Come on, I knew you were lying about that. Stop testing me. It's making me have to actually think, and I hate doing that. Just kidding. Thinking sometimes is good.
Thinking. Oh God, thinking.
Dude, I feel like when I play this game, my reading comprehension is like a first grader. I don't know why. It's just the way. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Shut up.
Petrus 906 says it's interesting that these Moogles have different naming conventions from the ones in the Black Shroud.
Really, they do?
Detail.
They do?
Yeah. You know, all of these Moogles have like Mog as the first part of their name, while Kupo Cup doesn't.
Interesting weapon.
Also, these ones are more pink.
Yeah.
You know, they got pink wings, a pink palm, and if you like look closely, their fur is like more like has like a pink tint. I mean, you have to like see them next to each other to like see.
I mean, I thought that was just because of the lighting around those plants, but you could be right. Oh, there was a thing in here the whole time?
But
to the east.
I think it's on top.
Aw, that's lame. What's the max level again? Is it 80 or 70?
For you, it is 70.
Oh, so I'm actually pretty close.
You're 56.
Yeah, that's only 4 levels. Wait, you're telling me once I get to like level... Oh, wait. I thought it said 66. Wait, what? I can't even see if that's a 5. I literally thought it said 66 this whole time. Oh my fucking god, dude. Wait. I could just go at a 90-degree angle up, or like, wait, that was a 90, that was like 170, what the hell? Let's see. Oh my god. That doesn't even make any sense at all.
It didn't seem that steep.
No, I'm gonna pick this up. I'm picking this item up. I'm picking this item up. I'm picking the item up. Alright, come on. I can pick it up. There we go. Got it. Alright, let's see. How much down does it want me to go here? Oh, I can't jump in? Oh, never mind, I can actually. That was weird. I've never seen it like act like that before. I was like not able to jump off unless I actually jumped off. Alright, I'm going to get this time for sure. Here we go.
Man, you really want to get that?
I got it!
Don't you?
Fuck you, Eric. It's mathematically impossible to get up there. Well, fuck math. I actually did it.
I didn't actually know it was possible.
You thought it was impossible, but I destroyed your odds. I need almost 1,000,000 EXP level up now. Oh, he mad.
I'm indifferent.
Not you.
Oh, are you talking about Estinian?
That's how you say his name.
Estinian?
Oh, you get an emote for completing all the quests? Here?
What?
The viewer was saying that you get a mount.
No, only you get an emote if you do the daily quests.
You mean, I'm surprised you did not call it by the scientific name that the game likes to call it, the societal relations.
Yeah, that.
Man, how could you? Not calling it by the term that the game calls it.
Whatever.
Oh, what the?
Whoa.
What was that?
Was what?
There was like enemies I need defeated. Hold on.
Enemies you defeated or he defeated?
You'll see. Never seen that.
I see. Those were from a fate that expired or was completed. And sometimes fates will have like the same enemies as like in another area. That, as in this, have enemies that. You see what I'm getting at? I'm not explaining it too well.
Yep, I actually do understand what you mean by that.
Hey Thomas.
What?
What if you were playing and you just heard me go?
I probably wouldn't question it if you were doing something extremely difficult.
When have I ever done something extremely difficult?
Talking to me.
Okay, let me be more make it more something that could be more explicit then.
Okay, now that just sounds like you're trying. I don't know if the coughing was part of it, but it sounded like you were powering up.
You know what I wanted it to sound like. You know exactly what I was going for.
Yeah, powering up, but in a different way.
I know you're being sarcastic.
No, I'm not. You're powering up your energy. You know?
Yeah. It's a self-defense.
Wait, where does this thing go?
Responding to the guy. Comet.
You feel bad for the dragons? Really? I'm surprised. Why? Because they're waiting for food and they just get killed by players. Is that why? Oh, I see. It is something you cannot tell me. I understand.
I mean, well, your mission here was to make peace with the dragons.
And I'm killing them.
Uh-huh. Well, self-defense, I will say.
Well, those ones are different, clearly, because they haven't even said they haven't said anything.
I mean, they are capable of speech, they were just kill first, ask questions later.
Oh my god. More equipment. I haven't got new equipment since feels like a year ago, honestly. I actually don't know when I completed the first expansion, as you call it. Oh.
It was like a few months ago. I don't remember.
A few months ago? Oh, I was referring to, you know, when I actually thought I completed it and it showed the credits, you know?
Oh! That was like... I feel like it was like beginning of this year.
Yeah, it might as well have been a year ago since it's December. Nobody says that word.
Thomas. Get over it.
Why do you sound so offended?
Why do you sound so offended?
I don't sound offended. I sound like I normally am.
It sounds like it really bothers you that they use the word mayhaps.
I like how you recognize the exact word I was talking about.
Yeah, because you've complained about it before.
Well, there's a bunch of other words that that are confusing for me. You know what? I think it's about time I ask him a question when he sees this video in half a year from now. Wait, let me go find my notepad on what I said last time. Okay. So, now that I mispronounced that, possibly, there's a rare chance that I said it correctly. I'm curious, how many hats did you wear? Because for me, it was probably like 1 or 2. I hate hats. Not sure what you think of wearing hats, though. I don't know why the hell I brought that up. Haha!
Right next to the quest objective.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I get that first in case it like teleports me to the bottom.
If you somehow forget.
Oh, I definitely will forget. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unless I see it with my 2 eyes, if I don't see it after the cutscene's over, I'm going to forget about that. I'm gonna use the horn. Maybe I should have read out loud the thing earlier.
Yeah, the horn summons Hraesvelgr.
What? What language is he speaking?
Dragon.
They have their own language.
Hraesvelgr. By the 12th, mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning is clear within my mind. How can that be?
Is that fourth wall breaking?
Hraesvelgr. Do you not
Not
remember
really.
me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva. But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me. I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Apologies, Eric.
No, no, I suppose it's fun, humorous.
Hold on.
Then the spirit that answered
Was
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelgr, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
well, that didn't end up very well. What am I doing? Okay. Oh shit, what did you say? Okay. Got it.
tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Oh, he's challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Then, the seed lies within us.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Okay. That was a lot to take in.
Yeah. Now you know about
What the backs?
how the war started.
It really these red items in my inventory really bother me.
So, oh yeah, the reason why, oh yeah, he was talking, earlier Hraesvelgr was talking about the hobbits when he said, that, when he was talking about, primals.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so the reason why, heretics were able to turn into dragons was because their ancestors, the people, the knights that killed
What do you propose we
the
do now?
Tusker.
I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
I said that the reason why you saw heretics turn dragons was because one of the ancestors was one of the knights that killed Tusker.
Okay.
And since apparently any Ishgarian can become a dragon, then they are all children of those knights that killed Tusker, so Nidhogg's vengeance would be upon them all.
Okay.
I don't know what point I was trying to make. Alright, good night.
What?
What is there to be found in
Not
the east?
you.
Why'd you say that?
The Eyrie is said to lie in that direction. And the
This
eye tells
Petra
me
said,
Oh, I thought you were saying that to me. I'm like, what? You have to leave right now? Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Goodbye. That was funny. I've never heard you just randomly just say that with no context. Actually, I don't know why I found that funny. It's just more confusing than anything.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales
Oh, right, the eyeball.
the warrior of light has bested many an invincible foe. But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
I have a question for you.
Shoot.
I don't know if I actually already asked this. Was the races, the playable race in this game, in other Final Fantasy games?
Which playable race?
All of them,
Okay, the only
besides human,
What?
obviously.
the only race that wasn't in another Final Fantasy game is Awa.
Oh, so all of them are.
Yeah.
Huh, didn't know
But
that.
I think
That's
like
cool.
your race, the Elizan, the Makote, and the Lawfell were only in Final Fantasy XI.
Ah.
And I know that the Viera were in Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy XII, and the Hraesvelgr was from Final Fantasy X, I think.
Was there anything up there I needed to get because I teleported away from it?
Nah, you already got the 8th occurrence.
Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with it. So the enemy we're after is I don't mean to sound stupid, but it's a dragon, right?
Yep, you're after Nidhogg, brother of Hraesvelgr and Bahamut.
Huh? And I forgot, what was the eyeball again?
Oh, that was Nidhogg's eye.
Just took his eye.
Yeah, like 1,000 years ago, like after Ishgard's knight killed Ladhaska, Nidhogg tried to kill them all, but only killed some of them, but they managed to take his eye.
What is his eye, like a weapon or something?
Yeah, that's where apparently that's where that their eyes are like the focal points for their energy or magic or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, I always thought it would just be like the wings or something. Wait, wait, what?
What?
Did I already get... Wait, what?
Yeah, you got them all.
When?
Let's see. You got one at the. Let's see. You got one at the Mog House.
What? I literally have no idea where I got that last one. Was it just like laying around somewhere and I picked up? I didn't even notice.
You got one from like right in this area.
Am I
You got
stupid
one-
or something? I literally saw earlier that it said it's 100 meters away, north.
Yeah, and you got it.
I don't remember getting it.
Really?
Yeah. That's weird.
Memory is weird.
What?
Memory is weird.
Who is?
Memory.
I only have one left. Oh, never mind. 2 left. My bad. I'm guessing they're both from the main quest because I don't see any more quests on the map that are blue.
I think you'll unlock more later. Maybe
Oh,
after you turn in this quest.
Okay.
Is that it?
It's just in the air, just like that. I guess not that hidden.
Technically, you're on the floating island too.
I guess it's true.
I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye. His caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated. Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the
Oh yeah,
successor to the
I
tiny
remember
Bronco.
when I was doing this quest.
What?
I was reminded that remember the Crystal Tower raids?
Kind of.
Yeah, I remember like at the beginning, Biggs and Wedge said they were working on an airship project, and this made me think, oh, this must be what they were talking about.
I completely forgot about that.
I know.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
I'm sure that flaw will
The energy conversion ratio
be
is really
big.
awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off, if you'll forgive the pun.
There's a pun?
Oh, takes off. Right, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I see, I guess. It's just not. I just had to think about that for a while.
Kataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, you were saying you were waiting for
Leave the mana cutter
to
with
go
us.
back.
Hold
to
on.
See that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
What were you saying?
You did say you were waiting to go back to Uldar.
Yep. There's no way it's that soon.
You, meanwhile, Isles should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Oh, yeah, we just rescued him and just left. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you left the old boss, the business with the Sultana and Ulda in their hands.
And I did not like that dungeon.
That's solo duty?
Yeah, it was... Felt like I couldn't get any more bland. I did like the fact that there was like a poison thing though.
I just realized the guy next to you is wearing the same armor.
Is that a person?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell at first because I forgot the tutorial from that video that I watched from ages ago for controller. For some reason made it so the name tags are off for players.
Yeah, you can like turn it on if you, unless you feel like the case for turning it off was strong enough.
I mean, the reason why I'm pretty sure is if you're in a raid with a bunch of people, it doesn't target them.
Ah, I see.
That's why.
Oh yeah, I guess this would be a good stopping point.
Okay, let me go use... Let me go use the ticket unless you don't want me to.
Oh, you can use it.
I'm actually pretty low on it, surprisingly. I thought you wanted me to stop after that long speech with the dragon. Whatever, it starts with an H.
Hraesvelgr.
Yeah.
What if I say it enough times you'll remember?
The problem, I guess, is just that you say it too fast, I guess? I don't know.
Huh.
Okay.
Think about that.
Anyway. I'm gonna go end this